the history, like the
exactly.
the retrospective on
Yeah.
Well, I was covering, that event at the LGBT Center. That's where I'm at. And so I just wanted to introduce myself.
I got you on Facebook before. Oh, in the
A fair amount of footage, but I can leave it long. I can leave a few business cards. I like it.
New York City.
Yeah, it's the second document. I only give out the agendas first because I know I have enough.
2000.
And I'm kind of convening this meeting as a student trustee, but I kind of don't want to be student trustee now that I've said that. What I'm going to explain to you guys, thank you, and you're going to get sweaty if you ever touch me. I just ran the equivalent of a mile, both sides of the BART station. So essentially, what I want to do first is kind of do introductions, and I'm going to get our meeting on task every time by making our introductions so short that we can get to business in 5 minutes, because that's the goal. Why don't we pass this down so that I can so name, affiliation, and one thing you ate today. My name is William Walker. Again, I'm the student trustee, but I'm also a native San Franciscan and graduate public schools, and I ate cheese today. I ate Havarti cheese and provolone cheese because I'm a cheese freak.
Diamond Dave, a member of the new Associated Student Council. So far today, as I heard this food, I had one pancake. So I'm running on empty. But I got a little pizza still, and I'm running on empty because it's coming at the end of the month. Sorry, go ahead.
We understand.
One pancake.
Hi, my name is Carmen. I volunteer. I'm a student at CCSF, and I had a granola bar. That's the last thing I had.
I'm Danny Halford, non-credit ESL at City College. I ate half of a foot-long Subway sandwich for lunch today.
I'm Dora Palacios, and I'm an activist at City College for the last 2 years, and I'm being involved into the March on Mars, and also I'm worried about what is going on now at City College, and being here is the reason why it makes me that I think we have a lot of room and a lot of good vibration to overcome in this situation. And I just have a double latte.
My name's Raja. I'm a center at Ocean Campus. I had McDonald's for lunch today.
I'm Ari. I'm a member of Students Making a Change at City College, and I too indulged in some French fries from McDonald's.
Al Yates, Southeast Campus, mainly, but also main campus also. And I went to IHOP for breakfast.
Hi, I'm Anna Burns. I'm an AS Senator at the Ocean Campus, and I had kimbap today for lunch.
I'm Joshua Bicycle, Associate Student Senator, and I had the
My name's Eric. I'm a student at the Mission Campus, and I had a big spinach salad. And I apologize for having to leave early to go to work today.
So yeah, let me add that I have to leave before 5 p.m.
Okay.
Not healthy. I will go get food during our small group breakout. If you have $1 to donate for that later, we can deal with that later. I have a kind of long agenda, and I was 10 minutes late, which isn't cool. So what I'm going to do is, since we have already heard that some people need to leave early, I'm going to give a short synopsis of what I thought we could do today, because the agenda kind of says it, but I'll get to the point because I don't want to lose everyone. Essentially, we had great report backs, we had great breakouts last week, and we didn't solidify our reporting out, and so there have been just some miscomm. There's been some because we haven't completely come back together as a group, there's just different things going on. And so what I did with today's agenda, what I did with today's agenda is I tried to create a template. I wrote some next steps that I personally have to do as kind of being in the role of being a student trustee. I can't support the but I definitely want to find ways for you guys to raise more money for the college so we don't have to lose programs. I want to find ways for you guys to talk about things that are important to the community in a process that has nothing to do with me being student trustee. Question.
How do you think you support the process?
As a student trustee, I'm a member of the board, and the board, as the board of trustees, it's their job to put things on the ballot and to endorse them as individuals, not as a student trustee. So as a convener of this group, I can't support the parcel tax. But you guys could start your own group about the parcel tax. And that's why I wanted to come to this meeting not as a student trustee, because I want to talk about organizing. I know how to organize, but like there's certain things I can't organize being a trustee. Yes, sir.
I don't want to expand on that, but since you're not a voting, you don't have a vote on the board of trustees. It sort of like negates your responsibility also.
Right, and so I'm gonna find ways that the school is lacking in. I put some next steps that I think people can kind of agree on. If you talk to people at the college, I don't think anyone would tell you that the college. So, that's one of the things that we could have a say on if we say, yes, we want to endorse portions of the accreditation process. But if we want to say we don't want to support it, we have to understand that we then are no longer parity, like we no longer have a say in that process. Mr. Yates and Diamond Day.
Okay. You said at this table, there is a faction who does not support the accreditation.
I want to reframe that because I don't want to divide and conquer here. Like, what I will say is that there are 90,000 students at City College of San Francisco. I can't tell you what a coalition meeting is going to come out with, but I know that this is my idea of like a student coalition. Like, I feel like if you're a student of City College, that you definitely have a say here. If you're a part of the community, you obviously have a say, but like my goal is to represent students. But they're kind of in line with at least the process that I think I'm going to be able to manage in order to like make an impact at the administrative level. It doesn't mean that there can't be other processes that don't go in line with what I'm doing. A framework of what I'd like to do. I'd like to plug students into the process because even though I don't agree with the downsizing of education, I think it's important that when changes are being made, one of the rumors I've heard, please don't quote me on this, about the mission is that already it's been mentioned in the mission work group that the word accessibility should be removed from the mission. I don't think that that's come to the students. I don't think that that's come to the community. And so when we opt not to participate in the accreditation,
keeping City College as an accessible and affordable school, right? And doing things like protests and community organizing in order to make sure that happens. Our plan right now, what we'd like to do is have a speak out on the first day and have a petition that different students can sign saying that we want to save City College, but as an accessible and affordable institution. Because as we see in this, really what the plan is to save City College, but as a less affordable, less accessible institution in which the workers need to take more cuts, in which the teachers need to take more cuts. And we think we need to say no, that the money exists both in San Francisco and the state. And we want to organize on that basis together with everyone here who wants to, and with other folks who aren't here. And so I just wanted to let people know, so you could maybe announce that tonight. I have to go to work. Some other members of our coalition will be there tonight. But if you could let everyone else know, that's what we're planning the first day, a speak out and a petition.
Anyone else here from the student union?
In my opinion, is that we want to make sure that as this process happens, it doesn't come at the expense of accessibility and affordability, right? Which is, and so that's more or less, just to clarify that. There seem to be some confusion.
All right, minute, go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like where we're going with this. I've been looking through here. I see that we have some sort of draft for talking points. I'm still reading over that. I really think that that is how we're going to win this fight. We have to all become ambassadors of City College and our mission. And we need to continue outreach to whoever will listen, whether media or community members. Get out there and talking, and we need to finalize this and basically make our message heard, because once we really tell them what's going on, I think very few people will say they don't support us. And that's how we can be effective